My name's Calista Kazuko and I am the proud founder of arts collective Voice of Aiko. So Voice of Aiko is a group of incredible artists coming together to campaign for change and talk about things that we feel are really important and need to be talked about more. So our first project is called Prescription Dream, and it focuses on the potential dangers of prescription drugs. So for our online vlog this week, I'm going to tell you the story behind how Prescription Dream came about and why we feel this is a really important topic that needs to be shouted about more. So a couple of years ago I met the amazing Millie Keeve, who started the charity April, which stands for Adverse Psychiatric Reactions Information Link, that's the one. So when I met Millie, she told me about some of the incredible work that they do, and one of the medications that she talked about was the pill Dianet. So I was actually on Dianet when I met Millie and had been for 8 years at the time. So I went home and I googled Dianet and I was absolutely shocked because I saw that it was banned in a lot of countries. I saw from looking up online that it shouldn't be prescribed for longer than 3 months, and I'd actually been on it for 8 years at the time. I read about all the awful side effects it has, like blood clots and depression and suicidal thoughts, and I thought, oh my god, I cannot believe I've been on this pill for such a long time. So I went to my doctors and I asked to be taken off it, which of course was no problem. But it really opened my eyes to just, you know, the side effects that medications can have, and just that I'd never thought like that before. Because I was just like, okay, the doctor gave it to me, so it will definitely be fine. And yeah, and then last year I actually had to have precancerous cells lasered from my cervix, which wasn't very nice at all. And I've since found out that that could have actually been a side effect from taking Dianet for such a long time. So I wish I'd just sort of had that information 8 years before when I first started taking that pill, because it was kind of unnecessary. There are so many other contraceptive pills that I could have taken and tried. So yes, that kind of opened my eyes to why this is such an important, I mean, I was lucky. I didn't get depression and things. But if I had, I wonder if I'd gone to my doctor and said I was feeling, you know, depressive thoughts, if they would have maybe even given me an antidepressant instead of taking me off Dianet. So it's really just a thinking thing. It's just the whole point of this project is we just want people to understand that medications do have side effects and can change the way you're feeling, not just physically but psychologically as well, and that there are other alternatives to explore. Because, you know, before I met Millie and started doing this project, I would just pop pills left, right and centre without really thinking about any potential side effects. So that's why we also realised that it's just so easily fixed if we talk about these things more and just spread the word. So guys, if you or anyone you know is experiencing any difficulties with prescription drugs, please see the links below this video. And just a huge thank you for listening and for being a part of this Prescription Dream project. I want to say a special thank you to Dane Moore at Stack Media for coming up with the idea for this vlog and for facilitating it and making it happen. And thank you so much. See you next time. Thanks, guys.